Greetings, programs, and welcome back to Dark Souls, here in Blighttown. It's been a few days since my last recording, and I haven't even uploaded all the footage yet, but I felt like recording another one, so here we are. I've done a little bit of jolly cooperation around here for the last day or two. I pop on maybe once or twice a day, put down my summon sign and wait to be summoned. And with the souls that I've gotten, unfortunately, quite a lot of the people who've summoned me have died against the boss, or in the poison on the way there. But I've managed to update my... well, not update, but upgrade my Pyromancy flame. You'll notice the difference there. It looks a bit different, because this is an ascended one. And the display is... whereas this one says, Pyromancy flame used by the Great Swamp Pyromancers, nothing really that interesting. This one says, Pyromancy flame drawing upon the latent power of Quilana of Izalith, mother of Pyromancy. For a Pyromancer, a flame is a precious thing indeed, to be nurtured, often for an entire lifetime. When the flame is shared, it creates an eternal bond between the parties. So, as you can tell from there, Quilana, the human of the sisters, upgraded my Pyromancy flame, and I guess that's indicating that she actually cares about her pupil, which I suppose is fitting given what she said about losing one before and not wanting to do it again. So that's cool. Now, in this episode, there are a few things that I've discovered. There's like a tree that I never properly investigated over on the far side, and still those places with the dart guys up the top that I haven't finished clearing out. Well, I've cleared out all the dart blowers, but I haven't killed the flaming dogs at the bottom, and I haven't got any further. I'm sure that I can go further than that. Okay. Let's die. And you too. No, okay. Oh, they're hard to kill around this poison. And I better get out of it myself. I say no to your chaos shenanigans. And to yours as well. There's your friend. He's up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Didn't want you. But I'm kind of glad that my perspective changed, otherwise I wouldn't have known you were there. Ah, bum. The only thing with those flies is when they get trapped in the floor, they're really hard to hit. That's him down. And him down. When they're above, they're not too hard. Or, well, rather when they're on the level with you. Now, let's quickly make our way over here. That's where we're going. We're going to go up that sort of route from that giant tree. Dapper Jester. Sorry, my, I don't know, I think my cold's coming back. I guess it's the season for it, though I'm a bit surprised that it's come back so quickly. So I'm starting to suspect it might be winter allergies, which honestly is worse, because they're far less easy to deal with. Yikes. But yes, Dapper Jester mentioned that above the... from here, there's an easy way up to Firelink Shrine, if I look properly. And I'm wondering if that might have something to do with it. But the reason why it caught my attention and why I didn't just explore it off screen while I was grinding, because I would come down here and kill these leeches for the opportunity that they drop large titanite. But the reason I didn't go up there is I started seeing messages saying bonfire ahead and amazing armor set. So I'm wondering if there's something, is like a secret up there or something, or possibly a boss maybe that I need to fight. So either way, I'd like to bring you along for the exploration if I can. Don't want you. Or you. Wouldn't mind if you dropped something though. No? Okay. Huzzah! Can I stand here? No, I can't. But you've got something. Yay, large titanite. No, no. You're poisoned. Haha! Lucky. I get a lot more time with this. And wow, the difference these rings make. The poison bite ring which gives me a significantly increased poison resistance bar, but also the rusty iron band. Lady Sheila and the others who mentioned that it was probably to do with water were bang on the money, and you can really see how much of a difference it makes when you're being summoned to other people's worlds. I'm just waiting for my poison bar to reduce before I go the run up to that route. But yeah, when people summon me, whereas I can just run straight across the murk to Quilana's area, they can't. They're always getting poisoned. The only time I ever seem to get poisoned is when I stop to try and help them, because they get engaged by some creature or another and they need to fight it. Come on, leeches, come get me. Fight me up here where it's safe. Number 1 and number 2. Nope. Okay. Guess not. Large titanite. Right. Now then, the messages aren't here at the moment, so I don't know what I'm going up to. But we shall explore. Oh, there's leeches down there. Is that solid ground, perhaps? Yes, it is, I think. So, oh, something over there I haven't seen before. Safe, safe. No, no, no. Get me to somewhere safe. Ah. Oh. Okay, well, let's just go and grab this and then run back to somewhere safe. Oh, just a green diamond shard. That wasn't really worth it. I've got loads of those thanks to the leeches. They drop them quite frequently. Damn sneezing doesn't respect when I'm recording or not. How rude. But yes, back to our quest. Let's go and explore up here then. Let's be careful, because if we drop down, we're going to have to run all the way back again. So where's this taking me? It's taking me into the tree. Okay. Is there a bonfire? It lied. There is no bonfire. Ah, really? Really? You made me record this and everything for a plank shield. You liars. Sometimes I hate people. No, I don't really. They are quite annoying though sometimes. What about in here? Is there any secrets? No, no secrets. Oh, what utter annoyance. Oh well. We shall continue on then with our exploration of the upper levels of Blighttown. On the way back, I'm going to drop my summon sign, and perhaps you will get to witness some jolly cooperation. Perhaps it'll even succeed in its task of helping the person kill Quelaag. Maybe. Quite possibly. Not. To be honest, odds are slim. That there. I'm not going to respawn all the fireflies. I've still got all of my things anyway. I've swapped out my Pyromancy flame temporarily in case I do get summoned. Against Quelaag, it isn't as useful to use... Oh, you little bugger. To use Pyromancies. So, I've simply opted to take my sorceries so that I can upgrade my... Oh yeah, that's a good piece of advice. So I can upgrade my sword. There we go. Some humanity for you, good sir. For you, sword to the face. All the times that I get summoned as well really helps me work out just where I stand comparative with gear. Comparatively with gear, that is. Whether other people are more geared up than I am around this level and around this area. It seems that most people are not. Most people that I've been summoned by have far less damaging weapons and take a lot more damage than I do. Which, I guess, is kind of nice. I'm doing something right. Now then. There's usually a wasp up here. Or whatever it is. But I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Sneaky little bugger coming at me from behind. Adapt. They haven't yet dropped anything that I've seen, despite having 10 humanity. So I'm going to assume that they don't drop anything. Uh-oh. Ow. That was rude. Right, we don't have any of the blooming moss anymore either, which is a shame, because that would allow me to get rid of toxic damage. But, alas, no. Oh wait, have I? No, I'm too low down. I was meant... Oh, but this goes somewhere. That's interesting. I wouldn't have noticed that otherwise. Doesn't look like it's very safe somewhere, but we shall traverse this route and hope that we find secrets. Right. That was a bit risky. Oh, one of you. That's you down. Was there something? There's a ladder there. Something in there? No. Okay, let me pass. Oh, here we go. Shiny. Ooh, a chest. The shiny will have to wait. Remedy. What's this? Mask of... Ooh, that looks like interesting armor. Ooh, and a new catalyst. Let's have a look at this. Right, so much higher curse resistance. Well, the other one has 0 curse resistance, so... Oh, bum. How rude. Come on then, if you want to fight, come down here. Oh, okay, fine. I'll leave you there. Oh, no. Ah, you tricked me. Yes, not my finest moment. So, back to gather my stuff. And if I fall off that ledge now on the way, that's it for me. I will have lost all my humanity. Most unfortunate. Oh, and I suppose my summon sign is gone as well. Though, I'm not sure how that all interacts. If I die while summoned, will my stuff still be on my game? So, I'm actually okay with not restoring that yet. No, that was quite smooth. So far down here, those wasps are probably the most annoying creatures. Everything else, there's a way to deal with it, but the wasps, no. They enjoy just messing you up. And they're quite good at that, actually. Oh, there he is. Right, where's that wasp? Let's kill him while we're up here. However, I have discovered that they tend to only respawn a finite number of times from each spawn point. So, you can deal with them if you're patient. If you just wait and kill them all off from a single spawn point, one at a time, you'll eventually run their entire group down, and that'll be it. Let's go get my stuff back before I do anything else. Here we are. What's this say? Imminent shortcut. Yeah, back to the bonfire, maybe. You tricksy people trying to get me to die. Right, while he's stuck there, let's have a look. Right, so we've got this catalyst. Oh, damn it. Where are you? Right, now we've got this catalyst. Or this one. Lower magic adjust, but can actually be used as a weapon. And it's heavier. By 1. No, we'll stick with the other one, I think. As for the armor, yeah, it just seems to have curse resistance. But it's lower in bleeding resistance. Oh, look how it looks. Oh, wow. That actually does look pretty cool, though. Look at that. Rawr. Let's see what I would look like if I completely changed it. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's just better curse resistance across the board, but otherwise not so good. Let's actually check out what it says, though. Gloves of the sorcerers who flooded New Londo to seal away the dark wraiths, and the four kings who descended into dark. The sealers was once known as healers, and the bright crimson was a symbol of that. Yeah. The more you know. That actually does look quite cool. But, I mean, it's not really as good as my ninja stuff. I mean, it's more defense, definitely. Across the board, I believe. Oh no, these ones are the better. But what about these? Yeah, and these ones are worse. But they're also a lot heavier. Much higher durability, but yeah. They might be better when I get out of here. But for while I'm here, while I am here, I should stop saying here, that's a bit of a Welshism. While I'm down in Blighttown, the higher poison resist is much more useful for me. Uh-oh, he's spazzing out. This is where I fall off the ledge. Okay, where are you going? I knew it. The moment I looked away. Take advantage of me. Right, let's go up here more. And where are you taking us now? Uh-oh. Roll, roll, roll. I wonder what that is. It looks like a chaos spell. It looks like the same sort of thing that Quillag was doing. Disasters are gone after the defeat of Gravelord's servant. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. If anyone in the comments could enlighten me, by all means, please do. Is that a ladder on that side, perhaps? No? Well, maybe it is. Maybe that's a ladder going up. Maybe I'm basically the other side of where I came down from up at Blighttown now. Can't quite tell. Oops, my alarm. Not my alarm for the episode. I don't tend to rely on those, but my alarm for get up out of bed. But as you can tell, I'm already up. Right, let's wander back over here. Oh, yeah, let's go back over here. Seems like the only place left to go. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this to me, please. It's a little bit finicky. It feels like I'm going to fall off at any moment. Oh, shadow? It must be a shadow. Right. We're going up to the next level. And this is the level with where the snipers were at. But they're all dead now, so we don't have to worry about that at all. What was that? Oh, ladder. Okay. Good to know. Be wary of strong poison. Yes, very strong poison, in fact. Now, there are a load of those bloody fire dogs down there, and I'm not sure how to deal with them. Perhaps I will shoot them all with my bow. I think that would probably be the wise thing to do, yes. But I wonder what my poison arrows will be like. If it'll be poisoned with one shot. Might be hoping for a lot with that. Actually, I'm not going to use my poison arrows. Seems a bit wasteful. Okay, that was well off. So was that. I need to be a little bit more across the side. See if that hits. Oh yeah, bingo. Ah, I was just a little bit shy. Got it. Bingo! I'm a sniper. Right. There's a couple dudes down there, it looks like. Are they going to be following me around? Probably. I really want it like that. Yes. No. No, can't aim properly. Damn it. Right, he's down. Once I've thinned their numbers, I'll just go down there and kill them, but until then, it'd be a bit suicidal to just jump down there. Okay, that's 1, 2. And anything else that I can shoot? Can't hit those, but I might be able to hit him. Let's see. Overcompensating now. Oh, is he dead? Oh yes, he is. Haha, oops. Oh well. I think it is time to jump down there. First, we will enchant our sword. And then we... Wow. Oh, I forgot to pull my shield back up. That was silly of me. I always do that. Switch to magic. Forget that I've done that. And where does this go then? It does actually simply go straight off the edge. Fair enough. But we are here for the shinies. There we go. Both dead. Oh, Firekeeper Soul. Excellent. But we need to heal. And actually I'm going to use my my miracle rather than my Estus Flask, because the Estus Flasks I can use faster. So let's do that. And that gives us a chance to actually make use of the high intelligence modifier that we've got on our miracle spells. Like a gate. No, it doesn't open. It doesn't go anywhere now. There must have been a bonfire down here at one point. Okay. Now we just need to find someone who can reinforce our Estus Flask. I think it was the... Oh wait, where was that ladder? Yes. I think it was the woman underneath Firelink Shrine. I can't remember though. What were you fighting? May have been those wasps. Make our way up here. One of you. Splash you quickly. Any more friends? No? Good. Wary of poison bug. Yes, yes, those annoying little wasps. Oh, look, we can see the other side from over here. That's pretty cool. I really like the way that... I mean, this game does have those white light sort of areas, but other than that, they're more or less there, I think, to make PvP and the multiplayer manageable across a very large map like this. But otherwise... Yeah, I suppose you could do quite a lot of damage from here. But other than that, the game is quite... The areas are quite contiguous. You've got very large... a very large world that isn't segregated by loading screens or anything like that. It's really, really nice. Like from over here, I can see everything on the other side. It's key to New Londo Ruins. Ooh. Somewhere we haven't been before. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what you're trying to say, so I'm not going to rate you. Yeah, that's generally sound advice. I can only imagine he's talking about trolls. And yes, there are trolls down there. So before we jump into hot situation, I'm just going to pause for a moment. And I'm back. Yes, I know how to deal with you. I just need to get you down here. Up, like that. And pow. Oh, he caught me. Be wary of tough enemy. They're not really that tough, but yeah, you should probably still be wary of them. They're very dangerous if you don't know what they're going to do. And they do hit pretty hard, to be fair. Someone used a miracle there. I wonder what it was. Ah, bum, I've got both of them. Not what I wanted, to be perfectly honest. Damn it. Gotta move. Okay, I've got a backstab, so as long as that thing doesn't smack me while I'm doing it. Behind you, and... Pow! Quickly drink this while he's getting up. That's why I like the Estus flasks. Whew. Thought he was going to clobber me again there. But no, we're safe. As you can tell, I have been trying to remember to put my dexterity and my light gear to use by dancing around people. Need fatty? No, no one needs a fatty. Yeah, okay, I'll rate you as well. Even though it's kind of a double message at this point. Excuse me. And imminent fatty, yep. Well, where are we going now then? Try stealth. Well, yeah, stealth or dexterity. One of the two. Try bleeding. Yes, always try bleeding. Bleeding is awesome. Valley of Drakes. Aha. I believe I recognize this place then. Though I kind of don't want to be here. Guess is the next... This is the next obvious place to come. Oh, there's a little place over there. No way over there. Oh, actually, this might be the way that... Let's think. That Dapper Jester was talking about. Because that, if I'm not mistaken, is an elevator back up to Firelink Shrine. I may be mistaken with that, though. And that is a very long way down. We wouldn't want to fall off here. No, no, no. It looks like that path continues down around the corner. On both sides, actually. So, if this is the way up to Firelink Shrine, then we'll come back this way. Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier? Yeah, New Londo Ruins. So, smash that open. There are a lot of things in this game that the use of the Master Key allows you to do early. And I'm fairly sure that getting through that door is one of them. Right, these are inside. We're inside somewhere. And that place looks... Yeah, this must be the New Londo Ruins then. Oh, like a manorial house over there. Oh, man. Just chilling out. Staring out across the foggy abyss. I won't disturb him and ask what he's thinking, though I am quite curious. What must a hollow think? Or an almost hollow? Now, these haven't got fully hollow because they're still not trying to kill me. Oh, yeah, he's mourning. Or she, I don't know. Maybe he killed him. I don't think so, though. I think that's the sign of someone who's deeply sad. Let's have a look at this. D on strength, not as good on dex, and doesn't have bleeding. The largest in the thrusting swords, of the thrusting swords, can pierce an armoured knight in one thrust. Wow, fair enough. I won't be using it, if you couldn't tell. Now, there was another way that I could go up here, I believe. Or was I mistaken? No, there was, I think. Oh. Another soul of a nameless soldier. I don't mind taking that off your hands. Right, so where did we come out then? Was it up here? I can't tell now. I've kind of been turned around. I don't think this is the way we came, but I think this is where we wanted to be. There we go. Yeah, I think this connects to that place right beneath Firelink Shrine that we've seen a few times. That elevator that I've avoided stepping on. So, had we come down from there, from Firelink Shrine, we probably wouldn't have been able to get into the Valley of the Drakes because we didn't have the key. But now that we've got the key, we can freely move back and forth, which is actually pretty cool. So, in the next episode, I guess, where we're going to be looking is Valley of the Drakes or New Londo Ruins. One or the other. Or Sen's Fortress, I guess. Oh. Oh. Doesn't appear that she's there. Dingy hood, dingy robe, dingy glove, bloodstained skirt, and black eye orb. Bloodstained skirt. Ah, dear me. Dead. Get off my screen. Okay, so the person who restores our Estus flasks is dead. Let's have a quick look. Dingy robe. Actually, fairly good magic defense. But not... And curse... Wow. Higher curse resistance than this, honestly. In fact, higher... Overall. This is a heavier piece of armor. But not by much. Yeah, interesting. I won't bother looking at the rest, though I am interested in seeing what that black eye orb was. Ah, there we are. Right. Mystic orb found on a keeper's corpse. Invade the world of the murderer of a firekeeper to defeat the perpetrator and reclaim the soul of the firekeeper. The black eye keeps constant watch on the city of the gods, Anor Londo. Interesting. And given that we've just opened up Anor Londo... perhaps it was triggered by us going there. That's a shame. Light bonfire. Firekeeper is absent. What? What? Ah, and there's a soul there taunting us with the fact that we can't use it as well. That's just cruel. No, it's not an imminent bonfire, and I'm so annoyed that I'm going to race you down. You liar. Well then, that's a bit of a pain in the bum. So, in the next episode then, we're going to have to go somewhere else for our bonfire. Firelink Shrine is no longer the nexus of the universe. Sad times ahead. But our options for exploring are New Londo, Sen's Fortress, or more of the Valley of the Drakes. I shall leave it till the next episode to decide. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and do take care.